welcome to my channel, Suzanne's Sweet Kitchen. Today we're going to be making my mom's homemade Tutti Fruiti ice cream. Yum! If you'd like to know how I made it and how you can make it too, just keep watching. What you're going to need for mom's homemade Tutti Fruiti ice cream is 3 cups of sugar, 2 quarts of half and half, 1 container of strawberries with the juice. There we go. And half of this cup of pineapple drained. 1 cup of nut your choice, which my choice today is pecans, and 3 bananas diced up, and of course an ice cream maker. Okay, you guys, let's go ahead and get started with my mom's Tutti Fruiti homemade ice cream. I haven't made this ice cream in at least 3-4 years, you guys. My mom was famous in our family for 2 things she made. One was her lasagna, which tastes nothing like Italian lasagna. It is definitely the Norwegian Scandinavian mother that I had lasagna. So instead of using like a marinara sauce, she literally used Campbell's canned soup, tomato soup, and cottage cheese instead of ricotta. But she made it so much. We all loved it so much. I honestly don't think I had real lasagna until I was probably in college. I thought my mom's lasagna was the most legit lasagna ever made. I was wrong. But it's still so good. I haven't made that, I don't think, since I've been an adult, but it was really good. And the second thing she was really known for in our family is this ice cream. And my cousin Laurie just called and I told her I was making a video of my ice cream. She's like, no, I want some. And then Bailey's like, don't you have some left over? I said, I'm taking it to Steve's for Sunday dinner. So here we go. Let's go ahead and get started with this ice cream because it does take some time. It's super simple. It's not a custard ice cream, you guys. My mom was not a fancy person in her cooking, so very straightforward, but really, really good. We start off by adding 2 quarts of half and half. Don't worry about writing this recipe down as I go. I will leave it down for you in the description box. Next goes in 3 cups of granulated sugar. Next goes in 15.5 ounces of strawberries with their syrup. Thawed out, of course. Just go for it. I think I only have a couple drips there on the table. 3 bananas cut up and quartered and slices. It's really important that you make these kind of small-ish. You don't want them so big that they get stuck in the paddle. 1 cup of nuts. I think my mom used to use walnuts more than pecans, but I like pecans better, so we're going to use that today. And about 2/3 of that can of crushed pineapple that's been drained. Get a long spoon so you can stir it. I did keep my paddle in there as I was adding the ingredients because in the past I've added the paddle after and got some kind of fruit under it between it, so to me it's just easier to keep in. It's already bringing back memories, you guys. Next we get out our ice cream maker and our ice and our rock salt. I'll see you guys back in 1 second. It's been about 40 minutes. It's starting to get nice and thick. Can you see it? Doesn't it look delicious? It's been about 1 hour and 5 minutes. We're getting close, my sweeties. We are at 1 hour and 20 minutes. And I'm officially late to Steve's for dinner. I told him to start without me. There it goes. 1 hour and 36 minutes, and it's done. Yahoo! Look at that beautiful thing. Yum. You guys, this stuff is magic. Bringing back memories. Sorry for the bad camera work. I'm by myself, as per usual. Yum. Oops. Okay, you guys, the ice cream's in the freezer. A couple things. It's been so long since I've made this ice cream. Pour in 1 of your quarts of half and half, then add in all the other ingredients. I forgot to add salt in my video. So put a dash of salt in your mixture as well. And then fill up with your second quart until the fill here to line, okay? I had to scoop some of my ice cream out before I started it. Luckily, I had remembered that you could only go so far because it does expand. So I did use 1 10-pound bag of ice and probably a ½ pound of my ice from my freezer. Make sure you do your rock salt, or they're calling it ice cream salt. Now in the stores, back in the day, it used to be just called rock salt. And put a layer of ice, salt, about 4 layers. Put some water on top. You want to get that nice and cold, and where that water and that ice and that salt all just surround that container, and it gets it nice and cold. Make sure you always keep it filled to the top. It took about 1 hour and 35 minutes until it was completely done. I washed off the top with a towel and took out the center part, scraped it off with a spatula. Yum! Of course, licked it. I'm on this diet and I shouldn't be licking it, but I couldn't help myself. And then I put that in the sink and wiped it all down and stuck it in the freezer. But before I put it in the freezer, I dished myself some out in a glass, so we'll take it out here just in a second. But I wanted to tell you guys, first of all, thank you so much for watching this video. It really does mean the world to me. If you're new to my channel and haven't yet subscribed, please consider doing so. It's quick and it's easy, it's just a click. And while you're down there subscribing, go ahead and hit that bell and then click all. That will just remind you when I upload new videos, which is on Tuesdays and Fridays. And if you like this video, please give me a big old thumbs up. It really, really, really does help. And if you have any comments, please leave those down in the comment section down below. I would love to hear from you. I'm having an amazing day. I hope you are as well. Until next time, make it a great day.